Sabina Simonson. I am the Outreach Services and Volunteer Coordinator for the Talbot County Free Library, and you are watching On the Shelf, the show all about the library. I am here with my co-host that you all know by now, Tim Young. Hello, Tim.
Hi, Sabina.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Tim is, as you know, a children's book author, illustrator, a graphic designer, and what you might not know is that he is the idea man behind our book festival, and we are here to say, ta-da! We are here to talk about our, get this, the ninth annual Chesapeake Children's Book Festival, which is being held Saturday, June 22nd at the Easton Library from 10 till 2.
Yes. Yeah, we're back for a ninth year.
I know, right? Who would have thought? Here we are. And this year's theme, I love this theme so much. It's called Adventure Begins at Your Library. That's right, people. That's where it starts. Tell me, what kind of adventures are we going to have?
Oh, we're going to have lots of adventure. We're going to have lots of authors. We're going to have 22 authors.
Wow.
We are going to have, some of them are going to be doing readings. We are going to have bears.
That's right.
Opera bears.
This is so cool. This is a very, very different thing, right?
Yes.
This year we have the Maryland State Opera bears, and they are called Griselina and Griselino. I think you need to say this with this Italian
I think
accent, right?
with the European accent,
you need to roll your R's on that one. And it's an interactive presentation where the bears, and apparently they are rather large, and the performers are on the stage at the same time. And what they are going to do is tell or teach us that humans and bears alike like opera as a storytelling tool, right? You can tell awesome stories through opera. And that's basically our intermission this year, because it's held at noon. So we have author readings from 10 till noon. We have a couple there, and then thereafter. But at noon, it's about a 20-minute presentation, and we invite everyone to come definitely for that, because it's going to be so much fun. But then, of course, we have the 22 authors there with all their books.
The authors will be available from 10 till 2 to sign books. As we usually do, we're going to be giving away vouchers for free books to everyone who signs up for the summer reading program. This year, thanks to a kind donation, we have 500 vouchers to give away. That's 500 free books for kids who sign up. And you don't have to do much more than just sign up for the summer reading program.
It is awesome and totally free.
And get to pick a book of your choice from any of the authors who are there, and they'll sign it for you. We're going to have our usual Build-A-Book with the Judy Center.
Yes.
We have a lot of different events. And last year, we had to move everything indoors because of the rain. Hopefully this year the weather's going to cooperate and we're going to have a nice sunny day.
If not, we are prepared,
we
right?
are prepared.
We are always prepared, because adventure starts at your library. We are.
It's always
if
an
nothing
adventure.
else, we're adventurous, right? But when you said activities, yes, we have the Judy Center to make a book. MPT is going to be there. And we have a little spot, too, that I think will pop in here.
Oh, that's a great idea. MPT has been giving us nice coverage, so we can
we
use
are actually, that is like statewide, right?
Yeah.
That runs statewide on the television. We are really moving up in the world, aren't we? But they will be there as well. Pickering Creek will be there with an activity. Probably some sort of animal.
Probably some animals. I think we decided not to have snakes this year. We love the snakes, but some people don't love the snakes.
We do not like the snakes.
And so we're not going to have
snakes.
snakes.
We love the owls. I'm good with the owls. Imagination Library, of course, is always there. They have information. I don't think there's a child left in Talbot County that's not signed up.
And there shouldn't be.
No, there shouldn't be, because it's a great organization.
Yeah.
The Daughters of the American Revolution are there with a craft, which I think they haven't done this before. I think that's awesome.
No, I think they're new, yes.
Master Gardeners will be there with a seed activity, which is also great. And keep in mind, we do have a seed library, so you can get seeds for flowers and vegetables at the library, and fruit. Flying Cloud will be there. Flying Cloud is always a great partner. They have awesome book bags that they usually
have great
give
book
away.
bags. They often give away free coupons for ice cream, which is really nice.
So fingers crossed, maybe they'll do that again. We don't know. You just have to come and show up
That's
and
right.
see what adventure you can find at the book festival. Appleseed Books is coming this time to give away, I think, also some books and just talk about them. We have a board book display by one of our staff, Diana, has a collection. I think she has 300
Pop-up
board
books.
Yes.
Yeah, pop-up.
Oh, that's right.
They're
Pop-up
pop-up
books.
books.
Yes,
Yes.
pop-up books. She has 300 of them. It is an amazing collection. I don't think
It
she'll
is.
bring all of them because then she would use half the library for that. So we have an outdoor story walk, which is also very, very cute. And Critchlow Atkins Children's Center is going to be there as
Right.
well, right?
Yeah. So we got a full
Whew.
house, lots of
I know,
activities,
right?
and lots of authors.
There's a lot going on. Now let's talk about the authors a little bit. For one, which books are you going to bring? All of them.
Well, in the past, we used to limit it to 3 books each author, but because of the way we do it now, authors are, if they have lots of books, they can bring lots of books. So I'm going
I
to
like
have
that.
all of my books.
All right.
On the website, I've focused on a few of them. An old favorite, Do Not Open the Box, will be there. My brand new book,
Yes.
Mac and the Millstone of Time, which came out just this last March and is set locally here at the Old Y Mill. And, of course...
And it's his first chapter book, by the way, so it's good
It
for
is.
older kids.
Yeah.
It's a great book, and it has a lot of history in it. It's actually cool for adults, too, because all this history
Yeah.
about the mill, totally love it.
So far, I'm
Totally
getting a
love
lot of really good feedback
Yes,
from
you
it.
should.
And, of course, I hate picture books. Now, I have to say this year that this may be the last opportunity to get I Hate Picture books.
Why? What's going on?
Because in the fall, there's a new version of it coming out.
Well, now.
In August, it's the 10th anniversary edition, and I've changed the illustrations in a little bit.
Really?
I've added some features to it. So if you get a copy of the old one, and then you get a copy of the new one, you can compare it, and there's going to be a fun scavenger hunt type contest.
Oh,
when
we
the new
do
book
think
comes
alike.
out.
I just thought the same thing. I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool if what are the
Yeah.
differences?
Yeah, so
Oh.
if you pick up a copy of this, then you'll be able to participate
Oh, I
in the
love
scavenger
that.
hunt. Obviously, you can get it from the library too,
Obviously.
but it's I'm going to have copies.
When we start thinking alike, I'm not sure.
It's a little scary.
It's a little scary right now. The
So
first
those
thing
are-
that popped into my mind was scavenger hunt. Oh, yikes.
So those are some of my books that I'm bringing, and we also have.
And we have others. So I just want to show you a few because they're so cute. This is, other than yours, one of my favorite
there
books.
are other authors who
It
are
is-
good too.
Yes. This is so cute if you have really tiny little ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the cutest book. It's all these different animals. Cow
Yes.
says meow. And it's by Christy Call. And she will be here.
Yep, and it's her first time coming to our festival.
I love that. We have sometimes repeat authors, which
Yeah.
is always fun. We love that. But
We have a mix.
when a newcomer comes, that's also really cool. And again, this is for the really little ones.
Yeah, she's got a lot of cute books.
Then we have Nancy Johnson James and
Mm-hmm.
Constance Moore, The Many Shades of Love. Brown is one of the books.
And she has a new book coming that'll be at the festival as well. I can't remember which title it is, but
All right. You
yeah.
just have to come and find out.
yeah.
Because I also love her illustrations
Mm.
and her... It's a cute book.
And she's one of the authors who'll be presenting. She'll be
Wonderful.
doing a reading and
Oh, she'll be doing the first one too,
Yeah.
yes. Then we have The Runaway Shirt by Kathy McMillan.
Kathy McMillan is coming back to the festival with a new book, with a brand new book that's. She'll
I
be
love
presenting.
this whole brand new books thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. We try to have, if we bring back an old favorite author, someone who's been maybe a few times, it's nice when they have a new book to
Sure.
promote, as well as still having their old books available. So.
Then we have a new Voices Award winner, Sylvia Lou.
Sylvia Lou.
And Morning
very
with
excited
Grandpa.
about it.
That's very cute. Oh,
Sylvia's got a lot
that
of books,
is an adorable
and this
book.
is one of her new ones.
And you can find all the yoga poses you need to do. In the morning or in the afternoon to stretch and feel good with Grandpa or anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Or just by yourself. That's very cute.
Yeah. And then we have Terry Jennings, who has been here before, but it's been a while. She was here at one of the earlier.
La Casita de Esperanza.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Wow, I love it. So we have bilingual ones also.
Mm-hmm.
Which I love that we do have that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
we
No,
offer.
well, we have such a great community. We want to make
Yes,
sure
everyone's included.
So,
That's for sure. And then, if you have your kids a little older, don't worry, we've got you covered. We have Laura Chauvin here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a book.
And
of
Laura
poetry.
writes both middle grade, young adult, and picture books as well.
So it's actually something for everyone, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Now, we would be remiss if we didn't say thank you
We should.
to some people, because we couldn't do this by ourselves. It's a lot of work, and it's, quite frankly, a bit expensive too. So we need all the help we can get, and we got it, didn't
Yes,
we?
we did. Yeah.
So I want to take this moment to say thank you. Our Chesapeake Children's Book Festival is funded in part by a grant from the Tobit Arts, with revenues provided by the Maryland State Arts Council. And other funders include the Friends of the Tobacco County Free Library, thank you, friends, the Tobacco County Free Library Foundation, they always pitch in, and the governments of Tobacco County, Easton, and the Easton Rotary Club. So that's fabulous. Maryland Public Television will be a media partner for the festival. Again, as we said, there's this little blurb that we run at the very end that shows what they've put up.
That's our What's Up Media.
That's
also.
right, What's Up Media, and then Flying Cloud and Blue Point Hospitality are fabulous partners for us every year for the book festival.
Yes, and for summer reading.
And for summer reading, which is something we'll talk about when we come back. But in the meantime, let me tell you one more time. It is Saturday, June 22nd, from 10 till 2 at the library. Lots of authors, lots of activities, lots of fun, because adventure begins at your library. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to tell you what summer reading is all about.
The Avalon Foundation and MCTV programming is proudly supported by Chesapeake College. Chesapeake College, your time, your place.
The Chesapeake Children's Book Festival, June 22nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. offers readings and signings from visiting authors and illustrators, crafts, entertainment, and the Talbot County Free Library Summer Reading Program Kickoff.
Hello, and welcome back to On the Shelf. Here we are again, Tim Young, Sabina Simonson, to tell you what's going on at the library, because the summer reading theme, and it's a national theme every year, and this year it is
Adventures Begin at the Library.
Isn't it fabulous? We all the librarians are so joyful with this and so saying, yes, that's totally right. Now, the Chesapeake Children's Book Festival that we talked about is usually our kickoff event for the summer reading.
Yes.
Now, how do you participate in summer reading? You might ask if you have a child or two at home. Well, we can tell the people that,
Sure,
right?
sure.
It's not a secret. We can totally let the cat out of the bag. Summer reading, you can sign up at the library for your child, or you can sign up on an app called Beanstack. And once you sign up there, you also get a ticket. And those tickets, you can choose where you want to put it. We have 3 grand prize drawings. One is tickets to the Orioles. That's right.
Nice.
One is tickets to the Maryland Science Center. And the third bag is tickets to the Maryland State Fair.
Nice.
So you already get a ticket right away when you sign up. Then we have different game boards. So when you have a little one, somebody you read to, can't read themselves so much yet,
Right.
you take this game board, you read a book. For every book, the child can color a circle down to 50. Then you should have this lovely rainbow, right, of colors running through. When you are done with this, you drop it off at the library.
Right, you put your name on the bottom.
Oh,
and,
yes, it always
age.
has the name and phone number, because otherwise we couldn't find you. These boards are bilingual, so Spanish is on one side and
Right.
English is on the other.
And I put coloring versions of the characters from our poster for Chesapeake Children's Book Festival on this, so you can color in the characters.
We'd love it if you color them in. We'd totally love it. So then you drop it off, and you can play as often as you want. So you drop it off, you get entered into a grand prize drawing. If you are older and you're an independent reader, we have this stack of books here on your board game, and you write the title of the book that you read in one of the spines.
Mm-hmm.
And again, in Spanish, in English, you are done. You drop it off. You get another one, because why wouldn't you? Because we are playing from August till August 16th.
Right,
That's
yeah.
when the grand prize drawing is. So you have a lot of time to read.
Yeah.
Now, what is the grand prize, you ask? I'll tell you. It is a $50 gift card to Blue Point Hospitality, any Blue Point Hospitality establishment.
Right.
So thank you very much to Blue Point Hospitality for partnering up with us.
So for
on
$50,
this.
that's a lot of books or a lot of ice cream.
A lot of ice cream, right? Then we have book bundles, I think 30 of them, that we are also giving away for the next 30 people that we draw. But that's not it. No, don't be sad if your name is not being called, because every other entry, every other game board gets actually a free book from Flying Cloud Bookstore.
Nice.
You go over there, you can pick out a free book, and thank you again to Blue Point Hospitality and Flying
Very
Cloud, because
generous.
that's a lot of books. I think a lot of children will play, and teens, and
Yeah.
everyone walks away with something.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone this year will get a prize, and I think that is just so cool.
Yeah.
And if ice cream is your thing, there is a way to get this lovely coupon for a Frosty from Wendy's.
Nice.
And how do you think you can get it? Well, you gotta work a little bit for it. Nothing is quite free. You pick up this kind of board and you write. You write about your summer reading experience, about what you love about the library. Write something. You don't have to fill the whole thing up. Write a little something. You drop it off at the library and you get exchanged right away one of these ice cream coupons. Again, you can get as many as you want. You want to
You
write...
can write about meeting your favorite author.
I know. Or making your own book, or getting seeds from the seed library. There's so much you can write about this summer, what you've done this past weekend, whatever you want to write. Drop them off, you get a free coupon for an ice cream, and you can do this as often as you want.
Nice.
Now, but what if you're an adult and you also want to play? Because adults want to have adventure too, don't they, Tim?
Yes, they do. Of course they do.
So we are having a summer reading for adults. And that starts a little later. It runs from July 1st through August 31st. So 2 months. It's a bingo card again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very self-explanatory. You find a row you like. You do bingo. See, there's different categories on it.
All right.
Read a novel. check-
Even I could do this.
Yes.
Cool.
Find.
Yeah, read a biography, read a novel, read a children's book. Well, that's easy for
See?
me.
Get
Read a-
seeds from the library, from the
Yep.
seed library, I think it's
Download a
on there.
magazine, listen to an audio book, read a teen book. Cool, yeah.
It
this
has
is
all kinds of
fun
different
stuff.
things, yeah.
It's for a different reading adventure for
Right,
adults.
right. It's designed that you might want to try something new. If you only read mysteries, maybe a biography will be your thing. Don't
Yeah.
get a big one, get a small one, or read a book on poetry. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's just give it a shot. Adventurous. Be adventurous, because adventure begins.
At the library.
Now you know all about our reading program, but that's only part of the summer. Now the kids are home all summer long, right?
Right.
There comes a moment where you say, oh, what am I going to do with my kids today? Lucky for you, we have an abundance of programs. Now, keep in mind, you can find all these programs on our website, tcfl.org, our Facebook page, our Instagram page. Come in, there's posters at the library. I'm giving you a very small snapshot just so you get an idea of what's coming up.
Right.
There's other programs as well. So one is actually that we have partnered up with the Talbot County schools
Right.
and the public schools, and we have a Popsicles in the Park event. And it's 2 days. One is the 17th, and that's at the Musgrave Park in St. Michael's.
St. Michael's, right.
And on June 18th, it's at the Moulton Park, and both times is 5:30 till 7. And what we are doing is the following. We will have a table where we give away books. The schools will bring popsicles, and they will also bring Superintendent Sharon Papakayi, who will read a book or two to the children. Now, I'm coming for the free popsicles.
It's a lot of ice cream this
She
summer.
says, are you coming? I said, you got popsicles? She says, are you bringing your bubble machine? I said, yes. So I think we have a good trade-off. I love
There you
those
go.
blue raspberry popsicles and the green apple ones, and I will have my bubble machine going,
Fun.
and we'll have a great time. So this is open to anyone. You know, bring your child. It's a family event. It'll be fun. Now, if you have teens, we actually have a teen night. And this is coming up, and we'll be making a journal by visiting artist Cheryl Southwick. It's quite popular. There's always pizza there. It's fun. The teens hang out. No parents allowed. So it's a fun event, and they walk away with something,
Yeah.
right?
Cheryl's great.
Cheryl is great, isn't she? She's a great artist.
Yeah.
She just did a drawing class, and I participated. I cannot draw a straight line. I drew a hat, and it looks like a hat. I have to show you because I saved it. I'm still amazed that that happened.
You're being adventurous.
I know, I was adventurous. I know, right? Because adventure starts at your library. We have a bilingual Mil Colores, 1,000 Colors, family concert, which is going to be so much fun. There'll be singing, there'll be dancing, you'll pick up a few words in Spanish. It is for the whole family, so come to this one. These are June, July events. Then we'll have Blue Sky Puppet Theater is coming back.
They're fun.
They are fun. It's for the little ones. They have cute puppets. It's for kids 2 to 10. So, but the grandparents will love it too. The parents will love it. I love a good puppet show. I'm all in on this. If magic is more your thing, we have Mike Rose come back. He's a great magician. He really does good magic. He is magical. And he's a good guy. So I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to the magic. What I'm personally not looking forward to, but everyone else and the kids, and it's always the program that's probably the most packed.
Snakes. Reptile Wonders is coming back. Bringing snakes, yes, snakes, and turtles and all kinds of really cool creatures.
This is the day Sabina usually takes off. I feel a cough coming on. So these are some of the programs that go on for kids. Actually, St. Michael's has programs too. St. Michael's, we are going into a St. Michael's expansion project, so we are probably stopping a lot of programming because we are moving into temporary quarters. I will tell you all about this some other time, but they have one more program for kids there, and it's a Hawaiian cultural luau celebration.
Nice. Fun.
That just call in and register there. Again, get the little programs that you can see on the website and register for it. But they learn about Hawaiian culture, ukulele music, make your own erupting volcano, and
Cool.
who doesn't want to do that? So that's going to be fun, I think. And now, You were saying, okay, that's a lot of stuff for kids.
That is a lot of stuff for kids.
But not only kids come to the library, it's adults also, right? Don't worry, we've got you covered there as well. We have partnered up actually with social services, and they have a case manager at the library. Every Monday now, they are there in the afternoon, and it's a really cool program. They are just sitting in the lobby. You can just walk in, approach them, and talk about it, or get information about what services are offered. There's a lot of service organizations in town, and not everyone knows that, but these people know. So they can direct you into the right direction where you can find the help you need. And it's completely free, and it's confidential, and it's just a great thing. We have also partnered up with Toba County Economic Development and Tourism, and they have always luncheons, lunch and learns there. And this time we have the Delmarva Index coming. It's a couple speakers from them, and they will talk about the free tools that lends a new and much needed regional perspective to planning and decision making while helping to meet the challenges facing the Delmarva region. So I'm sure this is quite interesting. You can call the Cassandra Van Hooser, the director of the Talbot County Department of Economic Development, and find out more and sign up for this, and the light lunch is provided, and the lunch is free. So learn something new and have lunch. I'm all in favor of things
There
like
you
that.
go.
And if tech is the problem that you have in your house or in your life,
Well, we all have computers
And
and
we so
phones and
often-
everything, and they always go wrong, and you need help.
and we have that. We have, and this is a one-on-one. You know how awesome this is? It is called My Tech Free Clinic. You just walk in, you don't need an appointment,
Right.
and they will help you with your phone, with your iPad, with your laptop. If you need to set up an Excel spreadsheet or you don't know how to get email together, they will sit there with you and they will help you. And we've been doing it for a few years now, and they are always busy. They are always busy. I love this so much.
Yeah, it saves people a lot of money.
It does, doesn't it? Because sometimes it's expensive to take it to the expert and say, can you help me? They just charge you just to look at your phone sometimes. We don't. It's all free at the library. We have an Eastern book group if you like to read. Anyone can come. They meet once a month. The June book is Tom Lake by Ann Patchett, and the July book is On Fire Island by Jane L. Rosen. They meet in our Eastern meeting room, and just look at this. It's again on our website, tcfl.org. You can find all the interesting things. So when I said that the Friends are having their 50th anniversary this year, which congratulations, it is awesome.
Yeah.
They are also doing some fundraisers for us. And the Friends of the Library are holding one on the Battle of Gettysburg.
Cool.
Because we have a board member, Mickey Torone, who is a local historian, and he can talk about this. And this will be a fundraiser, though. So it's going to cost $25. Tickets are available at tcfl.org. You can purchase them there. For the $25, you get the lecture, you get appetizers, you get wine or beer, and all the proceeds go to the expansion of the St. Michael's Library. And I think for $20, the lecture and food and drink,
Yeah, that's a bargain. Yeah.
that is a bargain. This happens on July 9th. July 9th, 6 to 8 at the Eastern Library. The extraordinary story of the Gettysburg Battle and campaign of July 9th. We are actually having it on the date when it happened. It happened July 9th in 1863, and so we are holding that. Somebody might be coming dressed in a period dress. I'm so looking forward to it. It has a hoop and everything.
Wow, nice.
That alone, you need to come and see it. So get your tickets there, tcfl.org. A lot of adventure at the library, right?
It's so much adventure. It's going to be an amazing summer.
It's going to be an amazing summer. It's going to be a busy summer, and we are so looking forward to see you there. Call us, 410-822-1626, or go online, tcfl.org, Facebook, Insta, we have it all.
Yep.
We're adventurous. Come and see us. Goodbye.
Bye.
Look who is a library supporter. U.S. Senator Ben Cardin.